I am on page 114 of the exercise book. Questions 3 and 4 are based on the information below. Two publishing companies are interested in publishing Kimberly's book. Sell Your Book Company will pay Kimberly 20 cents for every book sold. The E Your Book Company will pay Kimberly according to the function represented by the graph below. So I'm going to go ahead and write a function for Sell Your Book. The Sell Your Book will pay her 20 cents per book. So that would be y equals 0.20 times x for the number of books. And then the other one is represented by the graph. So I'm going to look at this graph and see what it says. This one says that if I download 20 books, I make $1. So 20 books, $1. That is a unit rate. 20, no it isn't, excuse me, because the books is your independent variable. So we have $1 for 20 books. That is not a unit rate. A unit rate has a 1 on the bottom. So we need to do this problem and see what we get. So 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 divided by 20 is going to be 0.05, I do believe. But we've already seen that I am on a roll tonight. So 0.05. That is the unit rate. So 5 cents per book downloaded. So the function on this one is going to be y equals a nickel for every book. So now that I have these two functions, I can start to do the math. How many cents will E Your Book Company pay Kimberly per book downloaded? And that is 5. And you say, well, what happened to that decimal? It's not $5, it's 5 cents. And they have used the word cents in the problem. So 5 cents per book, number 3. Number 4. Which statement best describes which company Kimberly would want to sell her books? Kimberly will earn 10 cents more for each book from Sell Your Book. Well, let's see. Sell Your Book will pay her 20 cents per book. E Your Book will pay her 5 cents per book. So the difference there is 15 cents, not 10. So that's a false statement. E Your Book will pay Kimberly more per book downloaded than Sell Your Book will pay for books sold. So this is saying that a nickel is more than 20 cents. That is a false statement. Kimberly will earn the same amount from both companies when 100 books or more are sold or downloaded. Well, let's see. This is saying that 5 cents per 100 books is the same as 20 cents for 100 books. Now, you can already tell me that that is not true, but let's prove it mathematically. 100 times a nickel is $5, and 20 cents times 100 is $20. Are those the same amount? No. So this is a false statement. E-Yearbook pays $5 more than Sell Your Book when 50 books are sold or downloaded. Well, that doesn't make sense to me, but let's see. When 50 books are downloaded or 50 books are sold, what's going to happen? So 50 times a nickel is $2.50. $2.50. 20 cents times 50 is $10. That is not more. That's not a true statement. Let's just say it that way. And I don't really need to have an equal sign right there because we weren't testing equality. We were testing that this is more than. Sell Your Book pays $3 more than E-Yearbook when 20 books are sold or downloaded. Well, Sell Your Book is 20 cents per copy, and we're going to do 20 copies. So 20 cents times 20 books is $4. Then E-Yearbook pays a nickel per copy for 20 copies, and that is going to be $1. Right? Yes. So 4 is greater than 1. The question is it $3 greater than 1? And yes, it is. $4 minus $1 is $3. So after all that, I believe E is the answer. But let me check. I don't trust myself now. 3 is C and 4 is E. So we are good to go on those. All right, at the bottom, consider the following information. The average calories burned in 30 minutes of jogging for women is 210. The average calories burned per minute of biking for women is recorded in the table. Again, I want a unit rate. I always want a unit rate. So for jogging, the rate we're given is 30 minutes. That's time. That's the independent variable. Is equal to 210 calories. So I want to know at that same rate what 1 minute of jogging would be. So 210 times 1 is 210. Divided by 30 minutes is 70 calories per minute. No, 7. Excuse me. I thought that was awfully good. 7 calories per minute. So if you jog, every minute you jog, you're burning 7 calories. If you bike, you've got the unit rate. Let's just be sure it's the average calories burned per minute of biking. So it is. We want to be sure the units are the same. Calories to minutes. If you're biking, you're burning 8 calories per minute. So if you're jogging, you're burning 1 less calorie per minute. All right. Which of these statements is not true? Women burn more calories biking for 30 minutes than jogging for 30 minutes. Well, biking is 8 per minute times 30. So that's 240. And jogging is 7 per minute times 30. That's 210. That is a true statement. Women use 420 calories jogging for an hour? Well, jogging is 7. An hour is 60 minutes, and that is 420. That is a true statement. Women burn the same number of calories by biking for 70 minutes. That's 8 times 70, and that's supposed to be the same as jogging for 80 minutes. So this is 560, and this is 560. This is a true statement. Women use 30 calories for every 4 minutes of biking. Well, 4 minutes times 8 per minute is 32. This is a false statement. But I have learned my lesson. I will check them all. Women burn 1 more calorie per minute by biking than jogging. So this is saying that biking is more than jogging. We found that biking was 8 per minute, more than 7. That's true, but is it 1 more? And yes, it is. So this is a true statement. The one that is not true is D. Number 5 is D, and that does check out.